Doctor, our group would like to present about the AirAsia Flight 8501 crash caused by the pilot area Rudder unit.
My name is Kutali number metric 25420. The case that have been studied is Indonesia AirAsia Flight 8501. Flight 8501 was scheduled from Surabaya, Indonesia to Singapore on 28 December 2014. The flight has been crashed and killed 162 people on board. For the organizational background, AirAsia is the leading low-cost carrier connecting people and places across 388 routes. And AirAsia started with 2 aircraft flying 6 routes in Malaysia in 2002, and until today there has been covered 152 destinations in 22 countries. The protagonist that we have been studying is Tan Sri Tony Fernandez, who is a Malaysian who aged 53 years old and as a non-independent executive director and group chief executive officer of the company today. Along the leading of Tan Sri Tony Fernandez, he had been achieved NI Business Strategy Award, Low Cost Leadership Award, honorary doctorate of business innovation from UTM, and corporate governance Asia-based CEO formation.
Hi, I'm Ling Hui. So based on the case study, they have 4 types of problem in leadership content. First, pace of the change across industry. Second, lack of the pilot training. Third, appear and miscommunication between pilot and co-pilot. Last, financial loss and the compensation. So Mr. Tony need to always follow up the department, get the latest report, and give the instruction to the employee and take the actions. For the second part, analysis, Mr. Tony need to analyze the importance to the employee and customer due to AirAsia is provide a service to the customer. So communication is very important to the as a leader. They need to provide the excellent language, how to manage the people. Last, Mr. Tony need to take the action of the company should take the recover and improve the trustworthy of the customer and ensure the safety of the flight. Thank you.
Hi, my name is San Chui. My metric number is 255051, and now I'm going to present about the application of strategy. We are using the communication strategy framework to do this part, and the framework has included purpose, message, media, and audience. The first one is purpose. The purpose of using this communication strategy framework is to explain how Tony as a leader has solved all the 4 problems of the AirAsia crash that my friend just now have mentioned. As a leader, Tony Fernandez always solved the problem with quick response and practical action. And the second one is measures. After the crash, Tony Fernandez took action which quickly apologized on Twitter and was consistent with impression management. He immediately flew to Surabaya to provide information to audience that he can get at the time. And the third one is media. Tony Fernandez effectively used the media to provide the information. After the crash, Tony Fernandez used his personal Twitter to quickly apologize for the loss of passenger and express shock and sympathy for the crisis. And in addition, AirAsia Facebook page changed its logo from red to grey to express their sadness. And the last one is audience. The target audience that AirAsia and Tony Fernandez want to inform is the company stakeholder.
My name is Noraim, metric number 263322. Synthesis and evaluation is about how the leader lead and control the organization or public by the way of the communicating. There are 2 main problems in this case. The first one is how Tony Fernandez communicate and calm the victim's family. For the first one, he used his power and authority to collaborate with hotel and transportation companies to show his concern as a responsible leader. Other than that, he used his social media such as Twitter and Facebook to keep information update from the AirAsia company to avoid any confusion, to determine the role of leader as decision maker and as a spokesperson to the audience. And the second problem here is how Tony Fernandez communicate and motivate his employees to keep working. As you can see, the text shows that Tony used his communication skill to motivate his employees and get cooperation from them to stay in and keep going with their job.
My name is Corina Klina Analo. I'm here to talk about decision making that taken by Tony Fernandez in the accident of aircraft. As a leader, Tony should make sure the engineer fly to form sure the aircraft always in good maintenance operational. And also, Tony should train his workers to spice up their skill and credibility. Besides that, Tony also should have an honest management skill and have everyone getting to face conflicts squarely. Last for our presentation, in conclusion, as all we know, the success of an organization depends on how a leader shows the intelligent leadership qualities. That's all from us. Thank you.